Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It's Monday, and I'm Lordly King Eston. It is a beautiful day today. After stream today, I'll be heading out to the neighbor's burn pit, because I actually got outside to do some yard work yesterday. It's been a very productive weekend. So I got some yard brush to get rid of. It's just gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. Also a beautiful day for some Final Fantasy VI. We gotta go fishing. Save Sid. Alright, let's rock and roll. Looking for those fast fish, like that one. So I was reading up on this fishing mini game a little bit, and Sid has a imaginary health bar that diminishes over time. It's a point value system similar to what you got going on in the banquet with the Empire. Each fish is worth a specific amount of points. You have to get his points up to particular amount, and once you do, he's cured. Fast fish are the best. Starting to feel better. I was going to do some grinding over the weekend, but because of the imaginary health bar, I would just end up killing Sid. Which honestly isn't a huge loss. Second worst Sid in the series. Number one being from 12. He was just bad dad, bad guy. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. Ba 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 da da. Afraid I may not be long for this world. Maybe he dies. I don't know, we've been getting okay fish. Biggest reason I want to save Sid is just to save Celes some trauma before she gets going here. Do, 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 do. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more Fru in 14. I'm actually looking forward to some 14 time this week. We got the Tome event starting. Feeling like leveling up stuff. I also started playing Avowed this weekend. Holy crap, that game is a lot of fun. It's really good. I can feel my strength returning. I will say that, like, the Avowed combat's a little bland, but overall, like, overall the game's great. Exploration's good. Feels really good. I've been doing a spell gunner. For that one. So I wield a tome in one hand and a pistol in the other. Lots of dexterity. Dexterity, intellect are my two, like, main stats. I like the way that one's moving. Come on. I'm all better now. Thank you, Celes. Yeah, no problem. What is it? Celes, I finally finished the little project I've been working on at night. Go on downstairs and take a look. Granddad. Celes, you have to leave this place. I'm sure your friends are still alive somewhere waiting for you. I know they are. I'll go, but I'll be back. I'll bring them all back to see you. Bring that Lockfellow too. You hear? Do 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 do. See ya, bitch. Enjoy your fish. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, the World of Ruin. Man, look at this map. We are going to level 24, huh? Let's get the Espers on. Seraph for the healing. Start moving down the list. She's not quite ready for the ultimate weapon. Get some fights here so we can get the bestiary filled. Nice crit. Legendary warrior. That'd be the monster. 2,000 monsters. We're at the point though where like I may not be spending a whole lot of time like doing bestiary stuff because there's not much that you get closed out of in the World of Ruin. It's not like the World of Balance where you're kind of up against the world transition, losing places. Got all these. Let's see what forests have. I'd like to get her a level. There's gigantoads and killer mantises that we haven't seen yet. Alright, killer mantis. Killer Mantis is big AP. And then Gigantoads. to level up. Good deal. We will... Oh, Seraph is done. I guess we'll start doing Ifrit. Start at Ifrit, start working our way down. Now that she's up over 1,000, I think the ultimate weapon might be a little bit more feasible to use. Yeah, not bad at all. Magic obviously is still more powerful. Magic is really nice in this game. I feel like it's a little bit more potent in comparison to prior entries. Albrook is where we need to go to. Serpent Trench is no longer a valley in the ocean floor. It's above the surface now. Eerie place too. Apparently some members of the cult of Kefka have built themselves a tower there. Oh my. What's happening? The little boy's still inside. Please help him. Sabin! Oh, Celes! Let me help you out. Wait! If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the kid who's inside. I don't think I can hold this up much longer. You've got to hurry. Ugh. Back attack. Oh, Ifrit, what the heck, dude? Maybe they just have high magic defense, possibly? Yeah, high magic defense. Basically, if it's not a new monster, we're running. Ah! Alright, come on. Come on. Scamper off, let's go. God, run already. Ooh, blood sword. I should have ran. Oh well. It's all fire. Do. Oh, I'm out of MP. Whenever I bop out of here, I'm gonna probably elixir. Oh! Oh! Bummer. I died. That's okay. Mutant Defense, good to see you. Lors, good morning. Happy Monday to both of you. I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Crumbling house, we got all the treasure chests. Let's go, kid. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Dun 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 dun. Got him. Took you long enough. Do 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 do. So basically we're just going to be equipping Savin and then continuing on. We'll have to go back down to Albrook though, I think. Maybe. Weapon shop is selling ammo swords. Maybe we won't go back down there. Shop. Other continents. Just want to make sure that we're looking at getting everything that we need to get. Yeah. All right, cool. Sabin, you're live. No, of course I am. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? Let's go, buddy. I'd given up hope. Thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone. And then... smash Kefka, deliver peace to the world. Alright, count me in. Do 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 do. Do do do. Gonna hook you up with an earring. And let's do, I mean, we got multiple earrings. We can double up. Right? I think we're gonna do that. I think. Double earring. Do, 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 do. And then... he doesn't have much left. Kieran Carbuncle Golem. Let's get you set up with Carbuncle. Oh, Unicorn's in there too. Okay. Alright. Got one of the beast modes in here. That was scary. Thank you so much for saving my child. I'll never be able to repay you. Heard that a terrifying monster named Humbaba has been terrorizing the area around Moblas. Humbaba. Somebody's got... is it Celes has a ribbon on? So I'm not too concerned with anything that's gonna... Can I get those treasure boxes? Probably not, right? Yeah, it's not on the list of chests. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Jen, good morning to you. Happy Monday. Let's just double check to see if there's anything better for Sabin. Venom Claws. Doesn't look like it. Burning Fist, he's already got those on. And we've got Ultima Weapon on Celes right now, so she's good to go. Head north along the Serpent Trench, you'll find the town of Nakia. Ships are still sailing out of there. That's good to know. I was there. I saw when Kefka used his light of judgment to torch the village of Moblas, far to the east. The adults all perished trying to shield their children. Anyone who opposes Kefka is killed. He burns down their entire town from his tower with the light of judgment. To think Kefka's watching our every move gives me the heebie-jeebies. To the east, you'll find the valley that was once the Serpent Trench. If you keep going east, you'll find Moblas. I heard the village was burned to the ground by the light of judgment, though. Sounds like a lot of people want us to go to Moblas and check that place out, you know? To the east, they say. along the Serpent Trench. It's up here, though. There's a black dragon. Sabin doing 6k. Just nonchalant 6,000 damage. Let's freaking go. What is that? Phoenix Cave? I think that's Phoenix Cave. Good old-fashioned Chocolo stable. Any prizes? Work. Woo-doo. Woo-woo. Then let's get down to Allbrook and get that place explored. Something tells me they're all dead. The monsters, I mean. Not as strong as Aura Cannon, which is understandable, I think. Still looking for that Gigantoad out here somewhere, too. Did you see that tower? Yeah? Kefka's practically a god now, sitting up in that tower of his with the power of the Warring Triad at his command. Sparkle in your eye reminds me of the young martial artist who visited here not long ago. Had that same determined look. Suppose Kefka's will, he'll fry your town with the light of judgment. There's no point even trying to go against him. The world's ruined. There's nothing left. Many ancient monsters that had long been sealed away were released when the world was ripped apart. Humbaba, Deathgaze, even the 8 legendary dragons. I found this passage in a 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away its awesome might, the might of the one called Crusader. And when the 8 shall fall, the one again shall rise. It wouldn't be... No, never mind. It's just a man came through here looking for someone recently, and you matched the description perfectly. Man already left, though. He said he was going to head north to Tizen. I saw Deathgaze soaring up among the clouds the other day. Hate to think what would happen if some poor sod in an airship ran across that thing. An airship, you say? Things the way they are now, business is the last thing on my mind. On the day that the world was shattered, debris gravitated to the center of this continent from all over the world. That's what forms Kefka's tower. Oh, those wondrous days of plenty. Oh, a flashback. I wonder if we'll ever see days like those again. I mean, you gotta get your dancing ladies back. That's a start. I already got everything here. All right, let's head to Mobilis. I don't think there's anything else on this continent that I'll be able to take a look at. It's Kefka's Tower is Kefka's Tower. Phoenix Cave is Phoenix Cave. So we're gonna go all the way east on the Serpent Trench. Delta Beetle Devahans. Do. Yeah, we'll have to get back onto that continent for the Gigantoad. I'm gonna track it down. Like, these things suck. We're fine though. Gigantoads are apparently here on the Serpent Trench too, so we might run into them. Chocobo stable. Ah! Someone's coming! Woo. Good doggies. be another item in the main house. Yeah, I guess let's go. It's empty. One more item still, though. You're gonna have to fight your way in here. We can fight too, you know. Wait! Tara! Mama, are these people your friends? So glad to see you're safe. I wanted to see you again. Tara, come with us. There's no saving this world unless we defeat Kefka once and for all. I know, but... Mom and Dad covered us when the light hit, and then they didn't move anymore after that. We all called Tara Mama. Dwayne and Katarina are the oldest ones here. Tara's our mama, and they're our big brother and sister. A soldier in our village who was hurt went to sleep and didn't wake up. Light took everyone. Everyone. Mom, Dad. You're not gonna make Mama go away, are you? I saw Dwayne and Katarina kissing. Freaking RPG kids. Okay, because we've got Tara here. This is our village. You can't just waltz in here and do whatever you want. I didn't do anything. Tara's the glue that holds this village together. With her here, we're somehow able to keep going. There's another item somewhere. Where could it be? Right? Yeah, 2 or 3. We check the bucket. Check that box. Maybe... Oh. I can't fight anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on this village. The adults, these kids' parents, they all died trying to protect their children. It's aimed right at us. Protect the kids. Mom, Dad. It's a village of children now. They clung to me from the moment I arrived. They needed me. You can't take Tara from us. Dwayne, don't be such a bitch. Dwayne, please forgive him. It's just, if we lose Tara, we lose the only thing that's holding this village together. I don't know why these kids need me. It's not like there's anything forcing me to protect them. It's the strangest feeling. But once that feeling took root inside of me, I lost the strength to keep on fighting. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. It's hard to describe, but the harder I look for answers, the more I lose my strength to fight. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. Do 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 do. Help! Humbaba's coming. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Baba, the ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the cataclysm. Oh, I was reading Terra like a gruff dude. I have to protect the village. Donk. Terra, wake up! Uh-oh, here it comes. We got this. Do 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 do. In the original, he was called Funbaba. Oh, he's running. Running away, are ye? I guess I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Mama, are you okay? I'm staying here. I wouldn't be any help to you now, and the children need me. But Terra, maybe after a little more time has passed, I need to understand what's happening to me. Can't lose Mama too, not after everyone else. You can't take Mama away. Yeah, obviously. You alright? Thanks for scaring Humbaba away. This fell off the chain around his neck. Here, you can have it. Ah, the Magicite. Okay, okay. That was probably the item. No, it wasn't! Okay. What's the item? Do 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 do. Was it something I missed whenever the place was still put together? Nothing in the garden, right? I don't think there's anything in the relic shop. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that item could have been. Unless, like I said, it was something that I missed. Which would suck. It's just one item. I don't know, we gotta come back here a little bit later, so we'll see what happens. Well, Terra doesn't want to come along. She's currently dealing with some things. No, I don't want to take the Chocobo. I want to try and get this Gigantoad. do. So just stop, and then we've got Fenrir. What's Fenrir teach? Banish and stop. So we just have banish from Fenrir whenever we get done with Golem. Alright. Actually, it probably makes more sense then. Right? So just put on Fenrir now. Because that'll master Golem. Yeah. And then what's MP plus 30%? Okay. Then we'll put him on a strength magicite. Or not strength, magic magicite. Big damage. Let's go. Oops. Fanatics Tower. This would be Fanatics Tower. Cultist Tower now. Palooza Gamorden. I think that, it's a pretty good name change, I guess. It's one that I'm just like, okay, sure. We try to keep a low profile here so we won't draw Kefka's ire. Smart. Pretty good choice. Welcome. Sure, we'll get you one of those. One of these. Look at the diamond vests. Yeah, BSG Marathon was pretty clutch yesterday. It was good. I was watching that, and whenever I wasn't working outside, I was watching that and playing Avowed. It was a good day. It was a good day. I think I'll get one of these. Should be fine. I was thinking, do I buy stuff because I know somebody's about to join? But I think we're good to go. Maybe an enhancer? It is, isn't it? Is that this weekend? It's not this weekend, is it? Pretty far in bound with how much time you put in. I don't know if there's any places beyond the first zone, but I haven't even left the first zone yet. Just kind of give you an idea of where I'm sitting. What did I just wrap up? Oh, I just confronted my assassin. Is what I just got done doing. Almost finished with the second map. But yeah, I just confronted my assassin yesterday. There's a bunch of thieves hanging out in the pub. They say they all escaped from Figaro Castle. I let him go. Same, yeah. It just seemed like a fun situation to put myself into a little bit later on down the road. Of course, the voice in my head was like, "Why did you do that?" Like, I was ready to burn the world down for you. I was like, "Cuz, like, I ain't gonna be that guy." But it's such a cool game because, like, you get this sense that a lot of the things that you're doing now is gonna hold some sort of weight later on, you know? and the crew that you run around with, really have been enjoying them. One, of course, is Garrus. That's really neat. Because I have him and the dwarf now, and their banter is fantastic. There's times when, like you were kind of saying the other day, with it being a gear focused type of thing instead of just leveling up is going to keep you ahead of things. There have been a couple instances where I ran into, like, oh, I forgot to update my weapons and it shows, right? But as long as I've been continually, like, throwing stuff in to upgrade my weapons, like, I tend to stay on the good end of battles. Yo, Seagam, what's happening? So it's like, I don't think I have as much of a disdain for how they do the leveling system and how they keep your progression and stuff like that. I don't have many qualms with it as much as what you do. But, like, I totally get it. Because there's those times where it's like, alright, I just leveled up, I'm gonna go and continue on in this and do this thing, and then all of a sudden you just get absolutely slapped because you forget to update your gear, you know? But what I found is, like, as long as I upgrade at least one of my main weapons, because I have two dual wield loadouts right now. The one is my main loadout, which is main hand pistol, offhand tome, magic tome, right? So, like, I'm a dual wielding, spell gunner, and it's incredible. I got a lot of dexterity, intelligence. So, like, dexterity and intelligence is something that I've really been putting a lot of my points into, and I think I've been keeping perception a little high with might as my two secondary ones, just to keep the DPS high with might and perception for conversation parts. So I don't love it, but I've learned that if I'm really getting rolled, you just go do other stuff. End up finding higher quality gear and mats. Yeah, yep. Yeah, dexterity, intelligence, main stats, with my substats being might and perception. So I'm very nimble with some levels in ranger and stuff like that too. So like I've got the slow time mechanic. Whenever you charge up a shot with a bow or a gun, it slows down time. So I picked up that thing because I love bullet time mechanics. So we get the bullet time stuff with my charge up. I can probably do like 6 or 7 casts before I need to pop a pot to get my essence back. So like I've got a pretty good amount of essence. I can basically control a battlefield really well. I hover around control stuff and probably use ice and lightning the most. With my fireball, if I'm like, classic D&D style, you walk into a room and there's a bunch of enemies. Fireball! Immediately started off with that, right? And then basically in between spellcasting, I'm just shooting people in the face. It's freaking great. And then for my melee build, it's a dual wield sword and dagger. And it's so fun. It's so fun to do. I get bodied if I stay up close because I am a caster, so like the most I wear is a medium armor. I'm thinking about looking into piling a bunch of points into in the wizard tab for skills. You can put points into a passive that reduces how much your magic is affected by the weight of your armor, basically. So like, if you wear a heavy armor piece, your magic takes a hit on how effective it is and how much essence you have, but there's that passive that you can get that will bring those values down for you, so it makes a little bit more sense to wear heavy stuff. I'm gonna look into piling some extra points into that to see about moving into heavy, so that way my front line work can be a little bit more effective, but still have my magic casting ability and my dexterity still kind of be a thing. But I haven't decided if I'm going to go that way or not, or if I'm going to put the points into something else. But my melee loadout is sword with dagger offhand. So I'll do a charge strike with my sword and stun them for a little bit, and then I just sit there because I have that high dex, and I'll just stabby with my knife and just go ham on stuff. So if I get that stun on that charge attack, like I just, it's like, it's so good. It's so much fun. And those are just two of the things that I've built so far. Like, based on what I'm seeing, there's a lot that you can do as far as, what your class is and how you can manipulate it and be stuff. So, main loadout is sword, axe, and shield. And my second is wand and tome. Gotcha. So you have a dual magic secondary. Good deal. Yeah, I just got an axe. Was it something in winter? It was up around. It was like it was basically sitting there waiting for me, like a blessing from the heavens. It was sitting in like a sword in the stone type of situation. Went up and grabbed it, a bunch of skeletons started popping up, but I started using that over top of the sword that I had. That thing wrecks. Like that charge attack with my dagger. So the charge attack with the axe and my dagger, I have more chances of stunning enemy with my axe than what I was getting with my sword. And I was like, this could be it. This could be it. So I'll just go in, just charge attack, wail them. They drop, and I'll just get down. Stay down, bitch. Take this dagger. But yeah, the spell gunner is like, that's my main though. I freaking love that class. I'm so bouncy, nimble, like backstepping and shooting and throwing magic out. I've got magic missile as one of my magic missile is one of the main spells that you can pick up. So I was like, I got magic missile there, and plus then whatever the tomes are giving me at the time. So I have like greater elemental. And generally everything except for my chest piece is fine quality at this point. So it's been really good. It's been a lot of fun. Like a really, really fun game. I will say, even though you have a lot of that and combat has been fun, it's a little bit drier compared to other games that I've played in similar situations. But what really not as dry as what Skyrim or Oblivion is, right? So like it's a step above Skyrim Oblivion combat, but it's not quite as good as something like a 16 or something, you know what I mean? But the one thing I really enjoy is that a melee weapon caster class is viable, and you can do it, and it's interesting. Where like if you try to do that in Skyrim or Oblivion, like you're basically getting crushed every time you get into combat. It's one of the worst things that you can try and do for yourself is be a melee caster, melee wielding caster. But I feel like with Avowed, that option is not just viable, but extremely potent in the combination of doing a melee with some casting, which I love, because that's something I've always wanted to do since playing Oblivion and Skyrim and stuff like that. Is just let me be a spell sword. And now, not only is spell sword okay, but so is being a spell gunner, and that's even more fun. It's been a great time. But yeah, Avowed, it's on Game Pass, free to play. Give it a whirl. If you're a Skyrim, Oblivion, Dragon Age, like any sort of those, any types of those games, if you're into anything like that with some adventure and some story and some character development and stuff like that, for some RPG level character development for yourself, it is definitely worth checking out, especially if you've got it on Game Pass, because it's free. Why not? You know, why not? Story's pretty interesting. It's been keeping me going. I want to know more. And like it's very interesting because it seems like through your actions and through your choices within this world, this voice that's in your head, which I'm assuming is a deity of some kind, you're applying an influence to it. So like it's learning from you, while at the same time kind of reawakening into itself. It's also learning from your behaviors and choices within the game, which is really, I'm excited to see how that all kind of pans out as we keep going through the game here. But yeah, Avowed, pretty decent. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've already got an entire weekend into it, so. But yeah, with that, I think it's break time. I need more coffee. And then we'll get down to business here in Nakia. Let's take a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes, grab yourself a drink, snack, and a friend. Come on back. More Final Fantasy VI. And let's see if we can catch a boat to go try and find some more of our friends. If you're not subscribed, Twitch may get some ads, but don't worry, I won't be back until after they're done. I'll be RB. Do-do-do. Well, that's our old boss that day. He's feeding the sandworms now. Bet Gerard here in town. He's our new boss. I'm gonna go into the castle through a secret cave that nobody else knows about. Head of that gang of thieves, Gerard, was flirting with me. He's kind of handsome, teehee. After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself all alone in Doma. I tried to sleep there. Monsters came for me in my dreams. It still frightens me just to think about it. I heard Figaro Castle ran into some kind of trouble and got stuck beneath the desert. Bunch of thieves hanging out in the pub. So where's our boy at? Boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle and take back our booty. Got it all in storeroom there. By some freak chance, the dungeon ended up right next to a sandworm nest. The castle stopped. A crack opened up in the wall, so he crawled through and followed the worm tunnels back to the surface. Alright, let's go! There we go. What's your problem? Aren't you Edgar? I mean, it could be Edgar. RPG kid in the way. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I mean, I got all of these except for amulets. Let's pick one of those up. Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. Look, I'm kind of busy here. I have to get ready. The ferry leaves for Figaro soon. Don't play dumb with me, Ed. You didn't lose your memory, did you? Listen, it grieves me to have to disappoint such a beautiful lady, but I've been Gerard since the day I was born. I've never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady he was trying to shake off his tail. Being polite to ladies is common courtesy the whole world over. You know the way in the Figaro Castle quite well then, correct? Oh ho, do we ever. Then lead the way. I'll take charge once we're in. Sneak on that boat. Do 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 do. Boss of that gang of thieves is in the inn on the second floor. They may be thieves, but at least they're working toward a goal. Learn a thing or two from that. Can't mope around hanging our heads forever. Let's start rebuilding. Breaking into Figaro Castle. Treasure belongs to us. This kind of parting gift from the Empire? up one of these golden spears. Send food. See, I'm hungry. Get that chow, bud. Get that chow. You don't want breakfast from me, Seagam. I do breakfast of champions, cup of coffee, and some ibuprofen. I'll pick up 2 of these. Hermes sandals, which I think we have a couple pairs of Hermes sandals, right? Yeah, 3 pairs. Got all the items. Should have at least 2 in the inventory before leaving here. If you need to buy some, like money, fight battles outside South Figaro, and so you can buy them. A total of 4 ribbons for a later area. You can buy amulet, relic seer, item shop. Which I don't think we really need anything. We could get some more high potions. Tea and Excedrin? Let's see. Ego gets it. A couple more of those, and let's do a couple more of those. Sounds like we might be running into some status effects, so let's grab a couple of those. Should be good to go. Once we get everybody back and equipped with stuff, we'll go through and we'll sell gear. Yo, Jace, good morning. Upstairs in the inn. Just wait, I'm on my way to help. You followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. This time it's thieves. This girl just doesn't get any rest. Her castle is stuck below the desert with nowhere to breathe. People are probably all... ... Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world was torn asunder. The little girl stopped coming here. I haven't seen her since that fateful day. Oh, the one that would keep trying to go into the bar? Alright, 4 enemies. Oceanus, Cancer, Desert Hare, Sandhorse. Oceanus. Obtained 500,000 gil. Nice. Alright, strength based. or magic-based Esper. Zonasika. So he's about to get a level 2. And then Celes is still on Unicorn. Desert Hares. We just need Cancer and Sandhorse. Sandhorse is in the desert. That's very kind of them to heal me before they die. And 8 AP? Man. These Cancers. Seven learn Razor Gale. Nice. Just need the Sandhorse now. There you go. That gives us all 4 of the monsters here. Let's head into the cave. Siegfried. It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and clear out all the nasty, vile monsters. You just wait here, okay? Boo. I did wait for Shadow, and Sid the War Criminal is alive. Second worst Sid. There are 4 enemies: Dante, Crueler, Humpty, and Neck Hunters. Yeah, I know. I wanted to save Celes the trauma. Oh, this is everything else that we need. Feed him poison fish because he deserves it, right? Alright, confused Sabin is a problem. Alright, he's back. Why are we having such a hard time hitting this thing? 5K, let's go. Yeah, good old war criminal Sid. He's stuck on an island. It's basically like being in jail. Alright, what now? Here, boy. Here's some yummy food for a good little turtle. How about that, eh? Nice. Used to have me a pet turtle. Which is the worst Sid, then? Final Fantasy XII's. Because not only is he a bad dad, but he's a really bad guy. Do 14 because he's dull as fuck. Nah, at least 14's like... He knew there was a problem. He got out, started working for us. Man, I'll tell you what, the evasion for some of these monsters in here. Like, you know what? You're just not going to be able to physically attack us. And he's absolutely jacked, right? Takes you to the gun show every time he shows up, you know? Ruins every scene he's in. He's almost as bad as Zero. Wow. Wow! Coming in with the takes. Come on, let's hurry up. Do. Jesus. The Wall Club Hot Hate. Still never ceases to amaze me. Because there are way worse characters. We made it. He's still with us. Just hold on a bit longer, okay? Like the first half Wakamon a lot, second half Wakamon ruined my many scenes, gotcha. Woke my character up at 2 a.m. to take him on a walk just so they can tell him she likes peace. The alpaca she rode in on. She ain't riding no alpacas. She's... Here's my outlook on Wakamon. She is a nation's leader within Final Fantasy XIV, the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV, since the beginning. She's a nation leader that has seen the most character development in her journey, more than anybody else. More than anybody else. Sphene! Do. Listen, Wakamon will lay it down whenever she needs to. You know? She will lay it down if she needs to. The Kool-Aid Man? Replaced with, oh yeah. Can't breathe. Humpty. Nah, Wakamon was fine. Oh, he's confused. Drained himself. Interesting play, Sabin. Definitely a choice of actions. Oh my god, he's confused again. Yeah, it's a clear... Wakamon is a clear case of if you would take a palace princess, right, who's seen nothing but palace walls her entire life, and throw her out into the world. It's exactly what you get. Exactly what you get. She's not spoiled in a sense, but she certainly is sheltered. And unlike a lot of people that I know in that sort of situation, who just have not seen the world, instead of being a closed-minded basket case of a human being, she actually takes the time to learn about people that she comes across. It's actually pretty impressive. And other, I would say, or like a Heian, where Heian was just like, basically just gave up. How about Emmerich? Emmerich, who let the corruption of the church fester in his land, did nothing for a 1,000-year war. Or how about the 3 leaders of the starting nation states, who basically were so far up their own asses that didn't recognize anything that was going on until the Warrior Light came and slapped some shit into them. Oh, and let's not forget the Forum and Endwalker, who are just out of their goddamn minds. They're like, we know about the end of the world, but we're not gonna tell anybody about it, right? Like, what the fuck? Virtuous cool. He was actually again within the same, like, Virtua was within the same realm as Waklamon as far as leadership went. Like, very understanding, very, within knowing his people and living to support them, right? Great leader, great character, open-minded, did good things. No wonder Radzat-Han and them became like buddy signing alliances and stuff almost right off the bat. No wonder, like, their leaders are almost exactly the same as far as their understanding of the world and wanting to understand the world. Imagine. Waklamon has more in common with an ancient dragon than any of the other assholes that are leading countries. Who else we got? Don't even get me started on your Stola. Because if we start dipping into the Scions, I think the only Scion that I truly, after everything has been said and done up until this point, the only Scion that I have like a true appreciation for, there's 2 of them, Thancred and Urianger. The dads. Because again, the dad mentality, they're basically caregivers, understanders of the world around them, and aren't a bunch of pretentious assholes, Even though Urianger talks like one, he's not, I can go all day why Waklamot's one of the best characters in the game, but those are some of my main points. Like, she's literally one of the best leaders and best characters in the game. And the disdain that some of the community has for her, it boggles my fucking mind, because, like I said, in the grand scheme of things, whenever you're taking a look at everybody within the world that we've met, leader or otherwise, she's actually one of the wisest in existence. And because she gave a couple bad voice lines or Square decided on a couple arbitrary writing situations, she's placed as one of the worst, when ultimately she's actually one of the best. And it again, like I said, boggles my mind. She woke you up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Who gives a fuck? It's a character development thing. Like, she's learning about the world, and she chose you to be the mentor, which is something else that always kind of boggles me, is that no other leader really has looked to you for guidance. And you're the best, right? We're the main character in the story. You're the best, and that people should listen to you. And outside of a couple moments when the Scions actually do listen to you, there's nobody else that really does, until something terrible is happening and it's like, let me take care of it. And then they're like, oh, okay, you got it. From beginning to end in Dawn Trail, Waklamot's like, teach me. Show me the world. I want you to be on my team. We were chosen for that purpose. She chose you to mentor her. That's your main character energy for all of Dawn Trail, is that you are the personal mentor of a sheltered child, and you help her grow to be a strong leader and strong fighter. It's amazing storytelling whenever you really break it down. and actually is probably some of the best main character energy that we've had, even though we're not the main character. Steps out of that whole trope of here to just save the world to not only you're not the only one that's saving the world. You've got this budding, strong-willed individual who's wanting to learn about her country while you mentor her doing that, you know? What can I say negative about her? Just to make sure that we have the scales balanced a bit. She is sheltered. She didn't take a lot of time prior to this to do any sort of learning, even though I think the opportunities were probably there. So maybe she was a little late to the game, is one thing that I would say. She took a long time to learn the lesson. How about this? She took a long time to learn the lesson that not everybody is going to give you a firm handshake and nod in agreeance. Fairly naive, that's it. But she does learn. She's naive, but she does learn. That's what it is, the naivety, which I think Palooza kind of touched on. What was it? The Sphene didn't listen to your shit the first 100 times. It's now time for action, and that's where her drawback is that she didn't know when it was time to be like, all right, let's smash this AI piece of shit. She wanted to keep trying and trying and trying and trying to a fault, you know? So if I would say, if anything's wrong with Waklamot, it's the fact that she, to a fault, will continually holding out the hands of friendship to just about anybody, it seems. Because even with her brothers, where it kind of took the last straw with Bakul Jaja, there was like a last straw moment that she finally like took her hand away. It wasn't even anything like he was bullying her and all that bullshit that he was doing throughout the entire thing. He released a cataclysmic monster, but still maintained composure and didn't want to slap him in the face as much as he deserved it. It took that one final moment where she finally had the showdown with him. So like there's stuff that would set her off, but it would take a long time for her to get set off. I don't even say she's like there's a level of patience and level-headedness that comes along with that sort of behavior though. But even I will recognize a point in time where it's like, listen, sometimes you just got to get the axe out and smack somebody upside the head. You just got to do it. But yeah, I think honestly, great character. Other than the fact that she's a little slow on the uptake on when to slap somebody in the face and when not to. But again, living a sheltered, I don't know if it was necessarily bad writing on their part or if it was just part of her writing and her story. Being a sheltered individual like that, where basically you live in a world where everybody accepts your word at face value and just does whatever you say. It's no surprise in that situation. They're in the situation she was placed in with her brothers, in the situation that she was placed in with Sphene. You know, two of the closest members of her family, along with this new leader that she's trying to help with these new people. It's not really surprising that she was that way, but like you said, that type of personality trait could get her killed one day. I'm in complete agreement, Shin. Like it's not that she's bad for it. It's just a lesson that she may end up learning the hard way. But that's part of being sheltered. It's part of being sheltered. It's like 90% of the, 90% of people are in the world are jaded and will slap somebody at the drop of a hat. But she really was slow on the uptake on when that moment. When do you show the strength that she has? You know, the naivety, being naive. Yeah, being naive. But yeah, like 100% great character. There's I don't think there's anybody who's gonna be able to convince me otherwise. And if you bring up voice acting, well, that means the twins are awful. Sid's awful. Who else is awful for the voice acting? Emmerich, he's awful. His voice actor was so freaking plain pork chop. Merylwyb's voice actor freaking sucked in A Realm Reborn. Who else? Thancred in A Realm Reborn sucked, so he must suck, right? Any of the dragon voice actors? Because they were pretty plain. Other than the fact that they were speaking dragon. Except for Nidhogg. Nidhogg's voice actor was incredible. So yeah, it's just a matter if you like the trope or not, is really what it comes down to. Arbitrary writing choices determine whether or not you like a character, and it's valid. You got an opinion about a character, you do, but you cannot deny that she's a good character, written well for who she is. I mean, it's right in the face. Right in your face. Don't like her personality, and her personality is being shoved down my throat. Nothing I can do about it except take it. That's because you were called in to be her mentor, Jin. You signed up for it. You signed up for it. You did have a choice. You did. When that letter got sent and Cryo was like, come along with me. And that letter got sent to you that said, can we have the Warrior of Light? Can we have the Warrior of Light to come help during this this rite of secession? Can we do that, please? Could have said no. You coulda. Gonna go play WoW for its story? Hope you don't like being the main character. Don't like Urianger. Still think he's gonna stab us in the back. You know who I think is gonna stab us in the back? Y'shtola. I said it. It's been on my mind. It's been on my mind since MSQ. This last patch. I think Y'shtola is up to some shit. Oh no, not my favorite cat girl! Yeah, your favorite cat girl. Look, is the reason I'm gonna be skipping cutscenes. You're missing out. Cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. I don't even know where I'm at right now. What are we doing? I've got one chest and an item to find. Oh, there's our chest. And then one item. But again, I'll say it just like opinions are out there about things. I know a lot of people like Heaven's Ward. Personally, it was my game killer. I didn't want to play anymore after Heaven's Ward. I know a lot of people love it. And I thought the villains were trash. I thought the leader was trash. The best part is I came out loving one character out of the entire thing. Didn't like much of the combat. The raids were all the same as what we had the prior in base game. zones were like, other than I think there was 2 zones and a third one because of the nostalgia piece that it added in Azazla, with the Warring Triad being there. I think there's 2 zones that I came out of it like, wow, I really like these places, versus like almost every X-Pack following that I'm like, damn, this zone is cool. Damn, this zone is cool. So yeah, like what? 2 zones and 1 character I came out actually enjoying from Heaven's Ward. She stabs us in the back. It's because she's doing something morally gray and she knows we'll try to stop her. So she's going to do it on her own in secret. It's going to backfire. Yeah, and she's going to put a lot of lives in danger because of it. For what? And all she really ever has to do is just talk to us about stuff. And that's the shit. Is that she's known us this long. Right? She's known us this long and she feels like she wouldn't be, and that's what it is. It just feels like she's up to something. And she just won't take the time to talk to us about it. You know? And the only thing that I can see otherwise happening is something that Maddie said a little while back. And that's that Y'shtola is going to have... There's going to be a situation that develops around Y'shtola based on the particular item that we're carrying along with us. Even though I'm excited for the next patch, not sure when I will even play it. I was kind of there with you. Like, I'm a little bit... Like, I got burned out for a little bit. Didn't have much to do, you know? Despite there being a lot to do, I just didn't feel like kind of being there as often as what I usually would be in 14. But I mean, take a break, play some stuff, play some other things, and then I can feel, because we got the Tome event coming up. What's Tome's event? The Tome starts tomorrow? Or Friday? It starts sometime this week. I'm gonna say tomorrow or Friday. I'm pretty excited about that popping up. Little Ladies is coming, and we're getting a new glam out of Little Ladies. Wednesday, February 26th. Nice. So Wednesday. Good deal. You know, we're getting in and fighting Fru. Even though Ultimate, I think, is like the most useless content in the game, we're getting in the fight Fru. Which is... because it's still fun. So this is the problem. Got its tentacles all tangled up in the engine. Boss, what should we do? Treasure's in the storeroom back there. I'll keep this thing busy. You guys go get the treasure. But boss, that's awfully dangerous. Just get moving. Edgar! What are you standing around for, Celes? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. Damn poison. That poison might kill him. Nice block. Shit. There's so many numbers popping up on the screen, like I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We're dying is what's happening. Shit. Oh my god. Why do I not remember this boss being this annoying? I want to restart this. I hope they kill me. Yeah, there we go. All right. So annoying. Focus one down at the time. What was it too? There was... You've got the ribbon. Is that a double earring? Let's move to where you've got... Poison resist, maybe? Hermes sandals to get the haste? Maybe we'll do that. Angel ring. Earring. Do. I can't do anything to equip Edgar before we go in either. Okay. Sinuses decided to act up on my days off. That's how it was for me this weekend. Jace, like, my sinuses were so dry they were swelling up, and I felt stuffy. So annoying. I don't know what to do. And haste did nothing. Oh my god. Right, because don't I have the Hermes sandals on? Celes is dead. Boop. I think poison. Like poison's a huge problem. So we're gonna equip to combat that. Do. You put him on everyone? See, I feel like Sabin's got him on, but he's still getting slowed. Oh, he's got the angel ring on. That's what I gave him. looks right. Do that. Now we're in a slow go of things right now. Which is another thing that keeps me away from playing 14 right now. It's just because I do plan on leveling Dark Knight next. I just don't feel like waiting in queues. I don't know. Just very impatient about the game right now. Very impatient. It's not holding my attention at the moment. No, you have a ribbon. You don't have to worry about that. You should be... You should have... Nah, not necessarily these days. There's nothing really that's super insta-queue, unless you're like on in the evenings on Aether. Aether evenings aren't too bad. Still a little bit of a wait time. Boost evasion. I might do that. What's it matter? Let's just do haste on Celes. Call it a day. Give her a boost on magic, since she'll be our healer, the enhancer, and earring, amulet, magic boost, and poison can't hurt. We'll basically just have Edgar who's out there. Let's get through this. I don't know, like, I don't remember this boss ever being as annoying as it is right now. Fire heals it. God damn it. Come on. Damn it, Sabin. Dude, she is doing great right now. Good blocks. Let's get this down to a 2v1. Start getting people up. Hey, Saren. What if... Now I'm being too slow, I need to heal. I almost want to put Reflect on her, because that ends poison. But I don't know if I have Reflect. Let's just go. Start casting magic. Fire might not be it. Is it thunder? Nope. Blizzard still for all of them? There it is. Okay. There's our damage. I have, so it's active time battle. It's like everything's running even while I am in my menus. What did I cast? Is it Blizzard? Do, 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 do. Just attack. Get this thing out of here. Regen's doing the work of just recovering anything that I may take from a poison or bio right now, so we're fine. Haste is keeping me from getting grabbed. Let's just get rid of one of these things, so we can get my heavy hitters back up. There we go. Rude. Rude as fuck as soon as he got up, too. Forget it. Save the day. Celes, forget it. What's the guide say about these? It's probably what Blues was saying about Hermes sandals and everybody. Give everyone a Hermes sandals, yeah. Or miracle shoes if you don't have. Man, that's a lot of AP that everybody just lost. It's fine. It's fine. Acting like you didn't know me. Heard Figure I'd run into some kind of trouble. Wanted to help, but how was I supposed to get here with the castle stuck beneath the sand? Then I caught wind of the rumor that those guys had escaped from the dungeon. So you used them. Bingo. And obviously, I couldn't let them find out I was the King of Figaro, because they just escaped from your own jail. You could have told us. Uh-oh. Better hide. Boss? Boss! Monster must have gotten him. Poor boss. It didn't last as long as the last boss. Oh well, let's go. You don't care if they take that treasure? I couldn't care less about treasure. What we need to worry about is Kefka. Those guys haven't done anything wrong. Not really. So you'll come along? Let's go shake things up again. Took all the prizes. There's still an item. Wait. Is it in the armor in the center of the room? Soul Saver. Got it. Nice. Oh, right, they're dead. They're so dead right now. The twins, they got wrecked. Oh, right, and I still have that enhancer on. Just hit it. There you go. Oh. Up. Up. Oh, the engine's working again. Next stop, the surface. Do, 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 do. Next stop, a tent. Then we're gonna go to the tool shop. Don't think there's anything new. But I could have rest for free. No big deal. Basically what I'm looking for is this, the debilitator, which I think only leaves air anchor for me to get. And then let's get you to learning Fenrir. Okay. Wow, wait a second. So you got 20 and still didn't finish this. Because death. Okay. So be it. Do 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 Do, 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 do. We made it! Edgar, get your alt. No, golden spear. We want you to have. Hero ring. And. See, I end up giving him all the best stuff. Just gonna do that. Earring. Amulet, forget that. Get yourself some Hermes sandals on. And I'm okay with ribbon and Hermes sandals for Celes, but we gotta change your weapon. We're gonna take you back to the ultimate weapon. May cast death. Interesting. That probably won't work until she gets confused and hits somebody else with melee. Then it'll work on my party. Do do. Okay. Got a couple options here. Go north up to the Colosseum. Is there anything I could do up there right now? I'm not even really too sure. Oh no, we got 3 points of interest. We're gonna hit all of them. Get a couple things that we can fight here for the bestiary. I guess we'll go. I suppose we'll fight our fights, try to get the bestiary stuff done, and then we'll just start going to points of interest. See what we can get ourselves into. 2-3 minutes. Grab yourself a drink, snack, a friend, come on back. Or Final Fantasy VI. BRB! Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's start east to west. Chocobo Forest. Oh, back attack. Dun. 50% of the bestiary, nice. I keep checking these chocobo stables like they have stuff in them. They never do. Do 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 do. Get Edgar on chainsaw or driller. Hey, nice. Drill was the last thing he learned or used. More valuable item in relation, the better prize will be in the end. One-on-one auto battles. I'm an Imperial soldier. Right, last one alive. Pass along his secret to that friend of yours with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's a hint of finding the place where Emperor Gaston hid some legendary treasure. No idea what it means. Do 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 do. Whole world is at war, and I've fulfilled my lifelong ambition of building a Colosseum. I'm so happy, and I owe it all to Kefka. Wow. Fighters from all over the world come here to compete. Gonna make a killing here. Seems that an imposter has been masquerading as me recently. Don't be tricked. Ultras? Me, the great and noble Ultras, reduced to working as a receptionist in the stinking Colosseum. Oh yeah. Better not bet any cheap crap. Mr. Typhon will have to come and teach you a lesson. Right? I don't think there's any much there to do. Do. Do, 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 do. So basically with the, I could spend some time in the Colosseum right now, but I think I might come back a little bit later. Because there's some really good stuff that we can get from here. Yeah, so we'll just continue on for now. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. 7's due for another level soon. There's a town. Calling him. Bogey. That's actually the last new monster. You've got unicorn to learn. And that'll do it. Start putting you on, what, strength? Oh, is this the... Oh, is it time for Setzer? Okay. Probably in calling him. Daryl's tomb. Oh, it's a back attack. Oh, wow. Since Kingdom Hearts 2? Wow. Yes, that's her. It's our airship guy. I was just crawling with monsters. I have nowhere to go now. I lost my home. Real tough fellow fighting in the Colosseum. Seems he's trying to get a weapon called the Ichigeki. What? Am I saying it wrong? Still some people with vision, even after what happened, like my brother up north. Built just the thing for a world like this. Don't do a thing. Charming man with a mustache came through town recently. He kept saying thou to everyone. I think he said he was headed for Miranda. Thou. Mr. Thou? Don't step there. You have to give the seeds a chance to sprout. Planted some flower seeds, but they won't sprout. Do, 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 do. These beautiful days will never return. Flashback. Yeah, I forgot Setzer, they have them in Kingdom Hearts 2. That was the one thing that always kind of drew me to wanting to play those games, is that all the Final Fantasy characters that ended up showing up in them. But I can never bring myself to do it. Boop, 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 boop. Whoop, whoop. Boo. Final Fantasy crossover, right? Lock? It's probably searching the world over for that fabled treasure. So in other words, you find where that treasure's hidden, and that's where you'll find Locke. Okay. We give everybody a good chat. There he is. Hey, buddy. Setzer. So you survived. Come with us. We're going after Kefka. Just don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world has always been one where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. And on top of that, I've even lost my wings. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seemed to bear that just fine. How was then? All my dreams are gone now. You need a dream to chase after, then why don't you find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. You know, maybe you're right. You chase after it with me then? My new dream? Thanks. Now I think it's time to pay a visit to Daryl's tomb. She's waiting for us. The new pair of wings. Just want to talk to the guy that's at the counter, see what he has to say. I was listening on your conversation. I think I'm gonna take home my shot at making my own dreams come true. People need dreams to hold on to. Got anything cool? Darts, dice, and viper darts. Man, viper darts are powerful. Darts that may randomly dispatch an enemy in one hit. You know, I forgot that I usually put the Genji gloves on Edgar. I think we're good with what we've got though. Equip optimal. Let's get you hooked up here. How about I don't even know. Oh, we can get the back and side attacks, the alarm earring, get that taken care of. And then how about evasion boost? Is there a relic shop here? I might. I don't think there is a relic shop here. Don't think there is now. All right, let's head over to the tomb. Get our new airship. I forgot to give Setzer an Esper. He just needs Fenrir. Nice. Man, I did get a lot of magic learning done.
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
Here we go.
Stephen?
Yeah, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Hey, Mr. Agu.
You shut the fuck up, Clem Fandango!
This is your friend's grave? Yeah, she was really something.
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
Could turn inside out and she'd never even flinch.
Stephen?
Yeah, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled.
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
Here we go.
Hey, Rap, happy
Stephen?
Monday.
Yeah, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Six treasure chests. Oh, right. We're playing with water levels in this. Well, strap in for it. Genji helm? Exotic helm from a foreign lands. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Carve something into it. I think there's a password that I find somewhere. Yeah. Background looks great. Six is going. Oh, these things do zombie. Gotta watch out. Yeah, a lot of stuff in here is zombie casting. Got hung up on the sandworm enemy in Figaro. Thing sucks. Give me a really hard time. Regal gown. Protect the princess. Nice stat boost. She can't wear it. Interesting. So maybe Terra later? Experience egg, right? Doubles the amount of XP in battle. Right now, everybody's pretty well set. I'm not gonna put it on anybody just yet. I have a feeling, what, Locke is probably gonna benefit from it a lot. Maybe Mog. Oh, he is zombied, so he's just gonna attack. Okay, for Setzer, I guess we'll just set him up with, like something MP or HP boost. I wonder which stat drives his slots. Is it strength or is it magic? I mean, MP plus 30% can't hurt. Like just a base stat increase though. Let's see. Let's do some research. Based on Setzer's magic stat. Okay. So that'll be, I think, +1 from Catsith. Alright, good. So we'll just do that. Bork? Roof. Roof. Roof, roof, roof. Bork. Bork, bork. 2 more treasure chests. We haven't gone through the center door yet. Alright, so here's where the water being raised or lowered matters. It's the turtle. All the turtle antics. Letters have been carved here. DLRO. WEHT. ERAU. Forgot drill. Mugu Mugu? It does it for you. And then him, it's either strength, right? Because it's for Edgar, it's strength or magic, depending on the tool that you're using. Do, 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 do. Some scale of strength, some with magic. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to plop strength +2 on him. Because it's going to be a lot of chainsaw and drill. And I think there's its strength stat. Let's get the strength +2 Esper on him. Bismarck. Was it? I think it's like the world. The world is square. World is square. Because it's a phrase spelled backwards. I think the world is square is it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's just a switch for the water. Where's the... Is it south of me? Sabbing out here right now, just being an all-star. Northwest door? Has to be northwest door, I guess, right? World is square. I've hidden the growth egg in the same side room on the 3rd basement level. Oh, so it was just a hint about the experience egg? Right on. Easy. We already got it. Ooh, bad breath. Yuck. That's why we got extra remedies. I mean, not specifically for that, but mostly just because the guide is like, get things that stop status effects, like right on. Right, just missing Enix. So we think we have to get that switch. Oh, he's just gonna attack probably? Maybe? No, we have to get down there to hit that switch. How are we getting down there? There's a door. Oh, let's do the water switch. See what we can do from there. I don't think there's anything. So if we try and go in the door north, what happens then? Turtle's still there to take us. Where else was there water? This was just a treasure box room, right? The door all the way north, press the switch, raise the water level. This is southwestern. And go through the door. Did I miss? Okay, I think what it was is I got the experience egg and I just went back upstairs. Nerd. Let's do a quick save before Setzer kills us. Because you know it's going to happen. He's going to get that Joker's pool. There we go. Open up that door. Case in point. Use it on the enemy, Setzer. You bitch. God, man. Wait, what did I get done so far? Right, I came out of that door and got into this fight, and Setzer killed us. No. No. There are still 2 chests in here. Somewhere. There they are. Monster in a box. Ugh. Nice. Oh. That worked. Nice. Two dragon claws. Let's go. I only knew to do that because of the guide. Because the guide tells you don't do this fight until you have Banish, or if you're confident in the fact that you could kill both parts of the enemy at the same time. Man-eater's a knife. Before examining the central obelisk, check your gil. If any character has a level that's a multiple of the last digit of your gil, fight battles until no one does. Gil is 5. Nobody has that. Huh. Okay. Oh, whoops. Multiple of 10? No. Okay. Do, do, do. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Here lies Daryl. Oh, holy. We're fine. Dullahan. I always like this enemy sprite. Alright, not bad. I thought that had like a freeze status effect that came along with it. Nice. Good win. Do 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 do. Story time. One of the best stories in the game, too. Being here brings back all kinds of memories. This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless. Watch your step. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Ha! Good luck with that.
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
Here we go.
Stephen?
Yeah, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Hey, Toby. Happy Monday. There's really nothing like flying. How long do you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you going to try to pass me?
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
Here we go.
Are you too
Stephen?
entranced
Yeah, I can
by
hear
my
you, Clem
wiggling
Fandango.
rudder? do, do, do.
Hello, Stephen. This is Clem Fandango. Can you hear me?
Here we go.
Stephen?
Yeah, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Incredible. All right, it's time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship and put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon. This song, I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! I need your help, Falcon! Falcon punch! This song is so good. The other one is too. With this, I think we might just have a chance. Now we'll be able to get to the top of Kefka's tower. If we land up there, we should be able to get inside to launch our assault. We'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Right, first things first. It's starting to feel like we have some hope. That bird, could it be? Setzer, follow that pigeon. Why? I'm not sure, but something inside tells me it'll lead us to our friends. Man, now the world just cracks open. Miranda. Swordsman came through here recently. His skills were impressive enough, and I could tell his heart was full of turmoil. If he could rid himself of that confusion and doubt, his technique would probably reach a whole new level. I was a thief once, and then I uncovered a secret so terrible that I had to go into hiding. What was the secret? Man with a strange manner of speech came through town not too long ago. Kept calling people something funny. Do, Tao, Yao, Meow, Meow. Learned a lot about how things stand in this ruined world, from the thieves and travelers who pass through. Anywhere you need to know how to find. Oh, they just show us on the map where everything's at. Okay. You know the guy in Zozo who says this place is dangerous? He's the only honest guy in that town. Needs something there, he's the one to ask. Used to be a thief, One time I busted a gut climbing up the cult of Kefka's tower to steal the treasure. Barely made it out of their first treasure room alive. Had to turn back. Do 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 do. These flowers are made of silk and quite beautiful they are too. Look at all these flowers! My boyfriend in Mobliss sent them to me. Look closely. They're all handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore, so he made me these from silk. He just sent me this letter. But wasn't Mobliss destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have sent that letter. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We have built as much of the village as we could hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. His handwriting. It's a lot like Cyan's, but where's he mailing them from? Could you please attach this reply to the carrier pigeon outside? Yes. Thank you. Do 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 do. First it's confused and flies in circles for a little while. Zozo, huh? Welcome! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's grab some crystal shields, I guess. Oath Veil. Black Garb. Two more crystal mails. I feel like one more is fine. And alright, so we're geared up. The bird went to Zozo. We're basically at the point where the world is wide open and we start to go and gather more of the team together. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So we got holy rods around, shurikens, Fuma shurikens. Nothing of value in armor shops. Luminous robe, which isn't worth it because other shops carry better robes. Nothing new or interesting for relic shops. That's in Thamasa. Dude, this song, oh my god. They didn't have to do a whole lot to change, but they just added like some depth. Do, 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 do. Armor shop, circlets, green berets, best headgear they can equip. Black garb. Only good for characters with very high defense scores already. Black cow only beats circlets defense score by 1 point. Inferior everywhere else. So circlets are like a good headpiece to just generally have. Wait. Don't talk to this guy yet, is what they said. Hey! Because it starts a quest. Guide says we don't want to do it just yet. For fuck's sake, dude. So terrible that they go into hiding. Huh. Alright, here's the exploiting the Falcon. Stuff to just, little things to take care of right now. While we have the Falcon. One is going here. We'll go slap Sid in the face. Everybody excited? We have to pretend. We have to pretend to slap him in the face. Hey, bitch. Slap. And then I think there's an Esper around here. On the beach, maybe? Or is it up on the cliff? Nope, on the beach. That's all. Quetzali is what it is. Sonic Dive. Speed +1. Haska and Sloga? I mean, gonna have to learn it at some point. We can get Sabin's Ultimate Blitz. Forget where that house is. Is it that lone point up there in the northeast? Next to the Triangle Island? Is that where it's at? Let's try that first. Right, because there's Narsh. Nope, here it is. It's this, I believe this is it. This should be it. Duncan's cabin. Master Duncan! Oh! Why the surprised face? Did you think I died or something? Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, dear Sabin, you aren't crying, are you? Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? You know, it's tried to swallow me up once or twice, but I just pried its jaws open and climbed back out. Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use it to knock Kefka into next week. Get ready. I call it the Phantom Rush. Bum Rush? Now go on, hit Kefka with every blitz I taught you. Cough wheeze. Don't worry about me. Go defeat Kefka. Doo-doo. Fight my people on the roof. Right? Ivan Coral Fist, everyone. General Action House now carries new items, although the Espers are still available if you've never got them before, which I did. Do 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 do. Bunch of monsters we can fight. We could go get Gao. I guess let's do that. Let's go get Gao. We just have to open up. Just have to open up a slot in the party, so we can jump in. Don't do anything. But how do I? Oh, I wonder. I wonder if I'm gonna need to get Cyan first, so that I have an extra body here. To do party comp. I think I do. Yeah, we have to get one of the other party members first. What is this spot over here? Then a mistake for Duncan's house. Oh, is it Gal's dad still? Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch. I told you I'm not... Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're gonna need to stand on it so you can fix the roof. I don't suppose... Gal couldn't that man be your father? I think there's a cutscene that plays out here for our boy. And honestly, like, the way it plays out too, if I remember, Gal takes it very maturely. 2-3 minutes. Grab yourself a drink, snack, and a friend. I think... Oh, shit. It's already 1. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. And I've got to go to the burn pit today with my neighbor to get rid of brush. Damn it, man. YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna send you off now. And if you're wondering, YouTube, I'll be back on Wednesday. So have a great day. All right.